morning. It is a beautiful morning here at Everdeen, and it's meant to be quite warm today. And my original plan was to do some projects and maybe go out in the garden for some aerial training. However, life has not gone with my plan because last minute I have a job in Paris tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna drive up to Paris today, but this may work out for the best because there is a beautiful piece of furniture that I saw for sale on Le Bon Coin, which is like French Craigslist, for a very good price. And I think it would go really well in the little sitting room that's on the first floor. So it is actually like almost exactly on my route towards Paris. I'm going to stop off, I'm going to see it, and I think if it can fit in the car, I'm going to buy it. So let's get going, and I'll take you guys along with me for that. And then also, there's a few things still to do at the apartment in Paris. So I think I'll finish up this video with a little bit of the Paris apartment renovation that is ongoing. So I gotta hit the road, but I will see you at furniture buying time. Gas in this little town because the internet told me that was the cheapest gas. But as I was driving in, I saw something that I think I need to share with you guys. Look at that! So random that you literally just drive into like a tiny town for no reason, and then there's a gorgeous chateau. I read a little information plaque about this, and this is the Chateau Murol. That is a medieval chateau that belonged to the Murol family. It's now an event space, but it's so beautiful. I'm gonna have a little walk around and see all the sides of it. I love that it has this little bridge over the street with that gorgeous medieval detailing. So beautiful. And when you look up, you can see that there are proper gargoyles up there, which is something you actually don't really see very much in this area. Like a decorative gargoyle is pretty rare around here, so that's really cool to see. Also, if you look up here, I like that you can see these two little, I think they're dogs, and they're holding a shield with a family crest on it. I suppose that's the Murol crest, but that's a really nice detail. This is interesting. I'm walking around the side of the chateau, and there's this little marking. So if you, I don't know if it's the same in every country, but if you're a hiker, you'll recognize that these are trail markings, and quite often they come through the center of villages. So like actually, this stairway going up to the chateau is part of a trail. I wonder what trail it is. I might have to look that up on my hiking app. There's several different like big trails in France. They all have their own specific color. So the GR, the Grand Randonnée, is red and white. I forget what yellow is. Here is another little marker for that trail. The X means that you're going off the trail. So for example, if I was trying to follow this trail, I would know from that X and also this X, it's really tiny over there, that these are not the direction I want to be going in. This is not the correct direction to keep on the trail. So you really just see them coming through the center of different villages, and it's really neat. And you can even just get on a trail and follow it for a little ways. Even if you don't want to do a big hike, it's quite a fun little kind of treasure hunt thing to do. It's so cool just to walk down a little street like this and know, because it's next to the chateau, and the chateau has been here for centuries and centuries, know that it's been hundreds and hundreds of years that people have been walking down this exact street. That is pretty neat. I really love France. You might not have noticed, but I do really love living in France. Here is ye olde medieval cat door, complete with cat decorations. It's fancy cats who live in this chateau. Here are the two dogs again, with a little bit clearer crest it looks like the crust is 2 hands shaking. That's nice. Very friendly. Wow, this has been a very surprising but very fun little pit stop in front of the chateau. But I think it is time that I hop in the car and get going again so I can be on time for my appointment with the potential furniture seller. Okay, I think I've arrived. There's, unhelpfully, 3 different houses with the same number on this street. But I think this is the right one. Unclear which house I should be ringing the bell for. Oh, there's someone. Turns out that wasn't the correct house, but I did find the correct house, and I have made a purchase that barely fits inside this car. It is kind of miraculous that this is fit inside the car. It's literally down to the centimeter. Honestly, if it was 2 centimeters wider, it wouldn't have fit. But it has fit. It is now on its way to Paris with me, but I can store it in Laurent's cave, which is like a little storage area in the basement. And then when we go back down to Everdeen, then I'll take it down probably in like a week. But yeah, so it's going to have quite an adventurous life for a moment. But when I arrive in Paris and we take it out and put it in the caf, then I can show you what it is. It's pretty exciting. It's a little too far away to see, but there's a fox crossing the field over there. I pulled over just to have some snacks. And that's pretty cute. He's a cutie. Oh, it's nice to see a little fox. There he goes, that tiny dot. All right, I pulled over because I was passing this little town and I saw this gorgeous chateau. It's crazy. There's literally a beautiful giant chateau in every single town. Hello, I've arrived.
Yay.
I found a boyfriend. But it is quite late and I'm very tired, so we're not gonna take my furniture that I purchased out of the car.
Yeah, I want to see this banquet
Tonight. Yeah.
I want to see that.
Should we do it? We'll do it in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it'll be better anyway because we can actually see it. It's quite dark now.
Hmm.
All right. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. All right. So it is the morning. We had a nice rest, but now it is the daunting task of removing the little banquette sofa that I bought yesterday from the car. I'm not sure how that's going to go because we did really have to like shove it in, and there's no way to get traction to shove it out. So we'll see what happens, but we're going to jump outside. It's looking a little bit foggy and rainy also, which is not ideal, but it does have to get done basically this morning right now because there is a special Brocante event happening quite near to where Laurent lives. And we just happened to hear about it yesterday. And with the bench in the car, obviously I can't fit anything that I might buy at the Brocante. To be honest, I need to keep it on a budget and also keep it on a, like, can I transport this to Everdeen scale? But if I bought even the tiniest thing at the moment, it wouldn't fit in the car. So, gotta clear some space. Let's go outside and give this a try. All right, are you ready to see it?
Yeah.
It's very pretty and also very large.
Oh.
So I think we should trade off like which piece we remove from the car. So I'll go first. And I'm gonna remove this piece and you just get that other piece. It's your turn.
Ah. I feel scammed.
here's the problem. This part is down in front of the seats, and maybe we pushed it quite hard to get it this far forward in the car. So what I think is the only choice we have is if one of us pushes down the seat as hard as possible and the other one tries to lift the sofa out over the seat.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah? I absorb the info. Like, it's a very cool thing that it does. I think you're gonna like, because you're gadgeting. It opens, and then you can block it open with a little arm.
Oh,
A small table.
that's great.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
What do you think of my purchase?
From here, it's very nice. Inside, I guess so. Like, my job right now is to hide the car plates. Because people in the comments are like, don't show your license plate. So, I'm hiding. That's my job.
So, we've assembled it in the parking lot just so I can show Laurent how it actually looks. Because we're just gonna have to unassemble it now and put it in the storage. But I love it. I'm so happy with this.
It's looking good.
It's looking really nice, and I think this is gonna go in the first floor sitting room. That'll be like a nice cozy place to sit. I love that it has this like Regency style. Like that's kind of the era that it belongs to, which is also the era when Everdeen was built. So that's kind of cool. And I also really love the little metal trim pieces. I think that adds so much to it.
And it's shell. It's shells, and shells are the thing from Compostelle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the Everdeen is on the house.
On the route Saint-Jacques-de-Compostelle. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the how do you say it? The coquillage, the shells, the clamshell. It's kind of a little clamshell, and that's the symbol of the pilgrimage route, Saint-Jacques-de-Compostelle. That's quite cool. I hadn't thought of that. I'm glad you said that. You're smart. All right, shall we take the little side thing off and take off the pillows and put it in the calf?
Work.
Do we think we have enough space down here? I think we do. I think that's enough space. Don't kick your wood. It's nice wood.
Yeah, but I want to push it.
You could make something very fancy from this wood. Oh, I'm so fast. I'm an acrobat. Can you tell? It's a little bit later. Unfortunately, it took us longer than we expected to organize everything with putting the banquette in the basement and getting all that sorted out. So Laurent ran out of time and had to go to work. But I am here at the Brocante, and it looks like it's going to be epic. The only issue is I can't quite find the entrance. Is it here? This is going to be bad news bears for me. Well, more specifically for my pocketbook. Look at all this. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm in. That took quite a long walk around the edge here. I had to go basically around the whole grounds. So if I buy anything heavy, it's going to be a struggle. I guess that's a good incentive to really consider my choices. Look at this tiny little armchair. It's like it's for a cat. And on the other side of things, look at this giant head. What kind of animal is that? It looks like some kind of
gigantic mountain goat? I don't know. What is that? Oh, I love these. So this can be either one full piece, like one fainting couch by itself, or 3 separate pieces, so 2 chairs and an ottoman. It's so cool, but this one's a little bit too expensive for me. And this falls in the ever painful category of it's beautiful and I love it and it's quite a good price, but I have no idea where we would put it. There's no room that needs a sofa that has this color scheme at all, so I don't know. I'm gonna take the seller's card just to maybe, if I think of a place, get back in touch with them, but I just don't know where it would go. I've spotted the thing that we definitely, absolutely need to go in Laurent's van. A chandelier. Look at that van. Look how fancy it looks. I don't know how we can go van camping without one. We've got some more paintings. These are nice, but I don't know. Nothing's grabbing me.
Actually, it's really nice that there's really a lot of artwork here. It's a bit unusual for Brocantes like this. But well, it's something that I quite need for Everdeen, because Zoe had, when she was visiting, a really great idea, because I was thinking about like, what are we going to do with the stairway? And Zoe's idea was just to hang lots and lots of pictures, which is also such like a historical thing, to have lots of like portraits and pictures hanging on the stairs. So I'm looking for artwork to kind of cover all the walls of the stairway. So that's going to be quite a lot of artwork, and this is quite a good opportunity for that. Quick side mission. Annoyingly, I forgot to bring any extra cash with me to the Brocante, which is the one thing I should have remembered, but I did not. So I bought something, and it cost the 75 euros that I just had tucked away in the car, and now I'm trying to find out how to go into the big Carrefour shopping center to go to the ATM so I can get more cash, so I can buy a couple of other small things I saw that I want. Cash obtained. Now back to the Brocante. There's a really nice picture for 50 euros that I do quite want, so I hope it's still there. Things are getting snatched up like mad there though, so I'm a little worried. Okay, so you remember earlier when I said that I'd made a purchase. Laurent's gonna kill me when he sees this. Hello.
Hello?
I maybe bought something.
I can see that.
Can we put it in the cab for storage?
I don't know. Whoa.
It was a small purchase.
That's huge. Is it a table? Like a dining table?
It could be. It's multi-purpose.
Oh yeah. Well, it looks very nice.
But you know, it was only 95 euros.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So I think I've done very well.
Including the spider webs? Or
Yeah, the spider webs were extra.
oh. So lucky for you to get them. Wow, looks good.
So maybe we could clear a little space against the wall in the cab and then just stand it against the wall.
Yeah. Will it fit in the cab?
Maybe. I hope so.
Yeah.
I have to drive this car this week quite a lot, and I feel scared that like I'm gonna hit a bump and the mirror's gonna shatter.
Oh.
So I feel that we should remove it.
Yeah,
and also the other stuff I bought is under it.
Oh, the other stuff.
Maybe. So do you need me to help carry it? I feel like you're good.
I don't know. It's such a small mirror, you know. I probably can.
Yeah.
With one hand.
It's just a little mirror, and you're very strong. So I'll let you do that part, and I'll be over here. Okay, this was my other little purchase. It's a little bedside table. It's got nice little drawers.
Oh, it's cute.
I think it's quite nice. I was thinking it could go in the yellow 1930s style bedroom.
Oh yeah, it would fit quite good.
Yeah.
It's so small. It's cute.
And it's got some yellow in the marble on the top, so it would match
Yeah.
quite good. Yeah.
Is it adult size, or is it like supposed to be for a child? Or for maybe is it for a tiny house?
It's for a very tiny house, yeah.
Yeah, probably it's for tiny
Yeah.
houses. I've been looking at this box for a long time.
You left it in Germany at Christmas. You abandoned it in a foreign country.
Yeah. What is this? Is this like a bow?
Yeah. It's the world's worst harp.
Yeah. That's one thing, but it's not connected anywhere. Oh.
Wow.
What is this?
Beautiful. It's a bed crown. A bed crown. So hold it horizontally. And so imagine if that flat part at the back was attached to the wall and it's over a bed. Oh yeah, we can demonstrate. There you go.
Oh, we have a bed.
And do you see how there's Velcro on the inside?
Yeah.
So you put some Velcro on like kind of curtains, and then that becomes the drapery of the bed. But I really like that because first off, it was only 30 euros. And
Nice.
secondly, I'm going to paint it and it's going to be like nice, fresh painted and pretty. And then I really like that the Velcro was on it, if you can see
Yeah.
the Velcro right here. So that way it's really easy to take off the fabric to wash it.
Uh-huh.
So I was very happy with that. I've been looking for bed crowns like this. I have no idea what room it's going to go in. Literally no idea.
How can I have been living so long without knowing about
I
that?
don't know. I don't know.
So how much space do I still have in here?
And then, wait, where's the art? Do we have the art?
The art is there.
Oh yeah, there's the art. So I also got this really nice drawing in a really nice frame. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. So total cost of art plus bed crown plus giant mirror plus very small very small bedside table that's about to get hit by a bike unexpectedly.
That's the place where I park my bike usually. I feel my calf's been a little annexed.
A little, maybe just a little. That's also my suitcase over there. Shh. But total cost of all 4 items was 195 euros. Very pleased with that. I think I did good.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and 2 of my friends from Paris want to come to the Brocante next month when they have it again.
Of course they do.
So maybe we'll need some more space in the cave.
Oh.
Thank you for letting me take over your cave. I love you. Well, I'm very excited about my stuff from the Brocante. That was such a good Brocante. Oh my god, it was really one of the best ones I've been to. And definitely one of the biggest ones too. But now I need to run because I am teaching a private class, dance class at the Opera in Paris this afternoon. And I've got to get the train to Paris and go to teach. Also, I might stick around after my class a little bit and use the studio space because the studios are so beautiful there. And just do a little bit of dancing for me. Maybe work on some choreography. I don't know. We'll see. I'm on the metro in Paris. Quick side note, it really doesn't have anything to do with anything else in this video, but I've just had like a epiphany. Look at all this tile. Someone did that. I mean, obviously I've seen the tiles since I've lived here in every metro station, but it's just occurred to me that like someone installed those. That makes me feel tired just thinking about it. Hello?
Hello?
I've been told that we need to talk about how I use the grinder.
No, we need to talk about how you use the brush for your hair. Please show us how you use the brush.
I do like this.
Just once again, I do a close. Do it again. Again. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you're using this part of the brush.
Mm-hmm.
You're not brushing like that or like that. you use the flat part of the brush.
Maybe.
And maybe with the wire brush on the grinder, it's kind of the same. You're supposed to use the flat part of the brush.
But it wasn't taking the paint off good.
It wasn't taking the paint. It was not putting the metal like with no paint at all.
Yeah, but
it
you
was taking out all the paint that wanted to go.
you told me that I had to grind the paint off.
I told you needed to grind the paint that wanted to go away, just like the plaster in the apartment. I didn't remove all the plaster until I was in the neighbor's apartment. That would have been very funny, but it's kind of the way you have been grinding these shutters. Like, oh,
What was
the
the phrase that you told my dad?
Your dad was saying that maybe it's a little too much when you see through the shutter when you do it.
Yeah, and how did you describe my grinding to him?
I can't remember that.
I think the words you used were, "You grind me like a psychopath."
Could I have been say that? No, that would have been very
Mean.
psychophobic, you say?
Yeah.
I'm not psychophobic.
Unfair.
I don't want this channel to be cancelled. I won't say that. I'm pretty sure they have some very nice psychopaths.
That can grind very good.
Some of them can grind.
Yeah,
very good,
that's a
probably.
harmful stereotype. If you're saying that psychopaths can't grind very, very good.
Psychopath can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Including grinding.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well, now that I've learned how to properly use the grinder, I think it's bedtime. It's been a very long day. I danced pretty hard. Had a lot of fun at the Brocante. It's been a nice day, but very long, and it's sleepy time. But before sleepy time begins, I'll just remind you guys to please do take a moment and subscribe to this channel, because it's just really helpful, and I really appreciate it, and it helps other people find the channel with the YouTube algorithm, etc. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video or any of the other videos on this channel, please do subscribe. Also, liking the videos with a big thumbs up helps a lot. And with that, it is bedtime. I will see you guys next time.